Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon to my students in 2S. So, how are you today? I'm hoping everyone is in the pink of health. Okay. Um, so, we have done with last week present. We have done with the leaflet. Okay. However, due to some uh, incoming situations that I cannot uh, we cannot have the presentation at the moment. However, I will listen to your presentation inshallah by next week. So for this week, we are going to do some essay writing. Okay, uh, it most likely uh, it's quite similar with the previous lessons. Okay, it's still talking about the tourism. Okay, previous lesson we have done the leaflet. Okay, I think all of you have done it within your group members. If for those who still haven't do the project, the collaborative project with your team, a group member, please do so because this will be considered as your PPD score. Right, so let's uh, proceed to the lessons. Okay, this week's lessons is going to be very simple, and I'm expecting 30 of you will turn in the AC. Right now, let's proceed. Hello and welcome to my English class. Are you ready for another lesson? Right, so before that, please fill in the attendance and also make sure that you join my class, okay, because it is your responsibility to present in my class, okay. That is your responsibility and amanah that you have to perform, right? So you have done the previous leaflet with your group members. Okay, if you haven't done it, please do it so, because by next week I'm going to listen to your presentation in groups. Okay, so you have another one extra weeks for you to do the presentation. Okay, now let's proceed. Introductions. Okay, for today's English class, our learning objective for today is read a few news or news articles on Malaysian tourism. You can also read up on some issues that are happening in Malaysia right now. We are now in the third phase. Okay, we have move from phase 2 to phase 3, where we can now travel to other states without being uh, checked by the police, right? So no more roadblock on the roads, and now the people can visit wherever that they want to go, like they want to go to Langkawi Islands, so now they allowed people to go for vacations. Okay, so I want you to read up a few news articles regarding Malaysian tourism that was affected due to the due to COVID-19 pandemic that was that's still happening in Malaysia. However, we are now we are almost 90% of us has been fully vaccinated. So we are now can travel wherever we are, and we have to live with the new norms of life, using the face mask, okay, social distancings, and what's not. Right. So I want you to read up on these Malaysian tourism, what is happening during this pandemic of COVID-19 to the Malaysian tourism, especially hotels, vacations like Pulau Langkawi, Redang Islands, Langkawi Islands, Cameron Highland, what is happening to them due to this COVID-19 pandemic where we have to stay at home. So I want you to read up some articles, some newspaper articles, some articles. Okay. I also will give you one article for you to read up to find information so that you can write a good essay, inshallah. Now you have to plan what to write using WH questions. I already taught you how to use six fingers technique. Okay, so six fingers technique represent WH question. What, who, where, when, how, why. Okay, so all the six fingers represent the WH, the six WH questions. So you can use that in order for you to write a good essay. And the last one is write an essay. Okay, now let's proceed to things to do or your checklist before you start to write. First one, you have to plan your essay. For you to be able to write a good essay, you have to plan first. Okay, what you want to put in every paragraph. Okay, for your essay, for this time, I'm going to let you write for about 150 words. However, if you can write more than 150 words, that is also accepted. I'm not going to restrict you, but however, I'm not going, um, I would like you to write longer than 100 words. Okay, but try your best to write 150 words. Okay, I know you can do it because 150 words is not that in that is not that much words. Okay, I think you can write up to 200 words. Okay, so you have to plan your essay first. How you are going to plan? Okay, most of the students they will have problems in writing because they don't have enough informations, they don't have enough questions that can lead them to answering the questions based on the essay. They have limited vocabulary, they have limited informations or reading materials regarding the topic. They were not exposed to essay writing before. Okay, so that's one of the um, things that is alarming to us teachers. Okay, so I would like you to be able to write a good essay starting from form 2, right? Actually starting from form 1. Okay, so you have to plan your essay. Whatever that you do in writing, you have to plan first. A good essay usually will consist of introduction for the first paragraph. Second paragraph is the content, first content. Third paragraph is second content. If you have more, third paragraph is also the content, and the last one is the closure, or we can call as conclusion. So basically, a good essay would have five paragraph. In each paragraph, we will have 4 to 5 sentences, right? And please try to use linking words. Okay, linking words you can find on internet. There are many linking words. Okay, so you can use also conjunctions. You can use linking words just now that I said. Okay, you can use more complex sentence and also compound sentence in your essay. Try to write according to your plan. So when we plan our essay, we will not diverge from what we are going to write. Okay, meaning to say that when you plan, you will follow your plan, right? However, when you don't have your plan for your essay, you will start to write more sweeping statements, and your essay is not organized. Okay, it will be mix ups, and you are writing redundantly, and you are repeating the same ideas over and over again. So what you can do is plan your essay first. That is very important. For you to write a good essay, you have to plan your essay. Like I said before, you have to plan your essay according to the introductions, the contents, and also the conclusion. Right. And then for this task, I'm letting you to find additional information to support your essay. Maybe you are clueless on what you are going to write, what you are going to write in the essay. So for this time, I'm letting you to go and find from the internet the information. Please find only the information, do not copy the same sentence and put in your essay. That is not ethical. That is plagiarism. Okay, because you copied someone else writing and then you put in your writing without citation. That is plagiarism. Okay, I want it fresh from your mind. I want it fresh from you. You can read up the informations or the writing from other people. However, you have to make your own sentence. So, uh, in a way that you can listen, or sorry, you can read others' writing, but don't copy the same everything from the writer's perspective. Don't copy everything. That is what we call as plagiarism. So what I want you to do, read up some informations from newspaper articles, from articles from people's posted on Facebook or whatever medium that you can find regarding the topic that you are going to write. That would be fine. Okay, however, please don't copy the same thing and claim that is your writing. That is considered as plagiarism. Okay, so I want you to be honest with yourself. Please try your best. Do the essay uh, by your own. Okay, however, you can refer to find refer to in you can refer to the internet to find informations. Okay, then use WH question in six fingers technique to help you. Okay, I've taught you earlier on six fingers technique. You can apply this in your writing. Why I stress on six fingers technique or WH questions is because sometimes we have to ask ourselves to make us think what we are going to write. Okay, using WH question will trigger your thinking skills. You are going to be creative and critical in writing when you use the WH question. Okay, it's going to help you to think of something that maybe other people do not think about that, and it letting you to uh, be critical and be critical in your thinking and also in your writing. Okay, so that's why I'm stressing you, I'm asking you to use WH questions. Okay, after that only you can start to write your essay. Okay, so what you are going to write? So your task is writing essay. This is the situation. Malaysia has shifted the phase where all the states has been changed the status to phase 3. As you all know, we can now visit places, go for vacation, and enjoy our time with our beloved family. Write an essay on the effect of COVID-19 to Malaysian tourism. Your essay should be about 150 words. Please submit your essay on Google Classroom. Okay, I've already created the post in the Google Classroom for you to uh, submit your assignment for this task, which is the writing essay. Okay, so your task is write an essay on the effect of COVID-19 to Malaysian tourism. Okay, kamu perlu menulis sebuah karangan yang bertajuk kesan pandemik COVID-19 terhadap pelancongan di Malaysia. So you have to write about the effect of COVID-19 to Malaysian tourism. Your essay should be about 150 words. Okay, I think you are clear about this. Okay, sorry. So I've already created the link. I have already created the post in Google Classroom. So I want you to submit the assignments there, so I can track who submit and who did not submit. Okay, this will be recorded in your PBD score. Okay, that will be released I think at the end of this year. Okay, so please do this. Okay, it's not that much. Okay, it consists of 20 marks, right? So it your responsibility to complete the task. Okay, so do you like this class? What has become your interest in today's lesson? Please let me know in the Telegram group. Okay, whether you like or not this class and what has become your interest into this lesson. Okay, I'm hoping this class, okay, this task and also this lesson will help you a bit in writing. Okay, we are going to focus more on writing, listening, speaking, and also reading. Okay, because these four skills will be assessed throughout your journey or your study in secondary schools. Okay, so if you have any questions regarding the tasks that I've given you, okay, the essay writing, please let me know. Okay, for those who have finished during the class, okay, I also give you another uh, handout or worksheet that you can do by yourself. It's about the vocabulary that is based on Unit 9. Take care. I think you can ask me anything regarding the task. Okay, if you have no further questions that you want to ask me, you can proceed with your writing. Okay, if you have problems, let me know. I will try my best to assist you. I think that's all for today. Thank you, class. Assalamualaikum.